Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another live trading session. So once again, we're on ES. Market is about to open here, and we're going to be starting it out in trend mode. We've actually put together our stop loss and our we've tightened our stop loss and our take profit. So there we go. So we're going to be arming it in both directions from here. I'd be surprised if we actually get a push through that. I know it's so close. We really should only be armed short because of how close it is to this. The reason why I'm not in regression mode is because I'm using only a 2-point take profit and stop loss. And this range here is so much wider than 2 points, of course. So I don't really consider that a regressive market movement. However, I think it probably would have made more sense for me to arm it only short, but just for simplicity, I'm not going to touch it right now. Just because, of course, if we went long, we would encounter this right here. Also, guys, I will be sending out beta applications today. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Just had to prepare some materials so that you guys could effectively use the beta, and there was just a quick little bug fix that I needed to make because it would have been annoying to get the same bug report over and over again. Looks like we may be getting another low volatility market open. I've been getting some viewers telling me about using the POC to pretty much micro scalp these low volatility market opens, basically just trading every time it goes out of this POC area, finding a little bit of a 4-tick regression there, and then having a 4-tick stop loss. They've been having some pretty good success with that. I might make a video on it.
Order filled.
All right, so there's our first trade. You know, it would have been nice to get filled into a sorry guys, a little pucker factor there. But is what it is. You know, I think we're gonna close that right here.
Order filled.
Getting a little 166 off the bat. Oh, I kind of wish I held it. Sorry, what I was saying is it would have been nice if we had limit orders on that one, just because of the slippage we got there. But It was a bit of an impulse decision to close that trade early there, but all right, second trade of the day here. Hopefully we get filled pretty quickly on this one. You know, once again, this market's really just playing me out here. So
Target filled.
we're gonna put it in regression here, just because of how much chop is formed around these POC levels here. See this? So this entire zone here is only 10 ticks wide, and we're really just sitting in between there. We're regressing back to this over and over again. So I mean, we're throwing it in regression here. We're also we don't have a ton of data on Delta yet, just because of how early we are to the market open. But I mean, in general, we saw divergence here, no divergence here, and yeah, we're just playing it by ear at this point. We should need more data before we make a long-term decision. Before I can tell you guys, like, if this happens, then this, you know, because there's a lot of variables right now. So now we have a range here that's formed and a range here that's formed. And you can see that there is an 8 tick stop loss here, 8 tick buy limit, and they're both right in between this range. It's almost perfect. So these were automatically marked by the Analytica Chart 4 Plus, which is really, really helpful. And as you can see, it's actually really funny how that worked out because of how these POC zones, how we talked about that earlier, and then we had this formation here. And of course, these are 8 ticks apart. By the way, guys, I did increase my contract size to 8. Still not much happening here. Because it's out of the range and we closed out of the range, I'm going to put it in the trend for now. Pretty boring day. As you can see, we're getting another pretty uneventful post-open movement. Of course, we got some nice trades here, but not necessarily ideal. Also, guys, I know you've been really interested in a live stream without a delay, and I totally understand why. I'm working on a sort of loophole to get around the um, kind of regulations that I would be basically breaking if I were to live stream without a delay. But it's going to take some time. Um, However, I will keep you guys posted on how that goes. It does kind of require a faster strategy, one with that is that where I'm not in the trade for very long, but I'll see through to it that I'm able to provide that for you guys. However, I don't really have a timeline for that. pretty frustrating day in regards to trades. Just absolutely zero entries, but that's just how it is sometimes. As you can see, this support level has been broken. Guys, I absolutely hate to do this, but there's just really no action going on here. This low volatility is throwing me off, and I don't want to. I just don't think it's a good idea for me to trade right now. I mean, I might come back to it later. You might see another live stream today, depending on if volatility kicks up. But I just don't. I don't see it right now. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I think I'm probably going to call for the day at $1,700. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. I mean, I understand these streams are more entertaining when and actually more helpful when there's more trade opportunities, so you guys can learn more effectively what I'm doing. But sorry guys, that's just I feel like I can't provide